But absolutely, yeah, this is gonna be it's gonna be a good one coming up without question. I think, a lot of people would probably say Paul is the man. He has got the advantage. Like you said, Scott, we've seen plenty of him in action. He's no slouch. Packie's the one who is going to have to show us what he's up to, what he's been cooking. And this is going to be absolutely perhaps a preview of what's to come for CTWC again. Yes. All right, there you go. Sound of the bell means it's time for the next matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Introductions, please. On the left-hand side, he is the Classic Tetris World Championship Asian Qualifier winner for 2020. And he loves Pokemon because he's doing a great cosplay of Ash Ketchum right there on your screen. He's got to catch them all. He's going to look to catch a win. It's Paul! Yo! And on the right-hand side, he is a two-time Dr. Mario World Champion. And he has made it to the CTWC. And last year, he took on this man on the left. And he's going to look for that retribution. Here at Tetris Friendlies, it's Packie! And on the comms with me, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Game Scout. He's here.
Pumped.
He is ready. Yeah.
My gosh, Packie flexing the 700K score and his high score list right there.
Yeah, it looked like he was moving his fingers around. He says, bring it! He wants Paul to bring it, don't sing it. It's time then. These two are absolutely going to go toe-to-toe. Oh, this is going to be a phenomenal matchup. If players are ready to go, I'm assuming 18 all the way. If you are going to info 15 strats, let me know. And then we will alternate the levels. Paul is ready. Packie's ready. 18 all the way it is. Here we go. Let's count them down. Yeah, Packie confirms. 3, 2, 1. Tetris, let's go! Game number 2 of a high-profile match coming right up. So if you're just joining us, Scout kind of gave us some info on Packie that he's been at CTWCs, and last year he was close to making out of round 0, but he had to face one of Singapore's top players. Not much was known about Paul. It was his first time last year, but he definitely left a great impression and is looking to perhaps leave another impression on Packie tonight.
Yeah, Paul was really somebody I underestimated initially because he had, I didn't know this until later, it only played on a console like for just a tiny bit of time. Oh no, Packie!
Oof, you can see on his face, no, he can't believe it. A little aggro, but no long bars in sight. You can't see the statistics, but I'll tell you, he only had 4 long bars to 11 S's and 10 J's. 9 squares too, why not? But definitely, you can't go aggro there. 5,000 is the ending score. Boom! 96,000. That's taking game number 1. GG's. You were just getting all warmed up there, Scout, ready to tell a story, and then Packie, unfortunately, he had a beautiful board. He had a beautiful high flat board. Just the right pieces never showed up. He got all the wrong ones. Almost got out of the dig a little bit, but then you saw just didn't have enough dash charge to get the Z over left, and that was it.
Packie's smiling. I think he's ready to show. Now he's ready for retribution from game 1.
I think so. Paul's ready to go. Oh, man. Packie, I didn't know he's a wrestling fan. He knows, you don't know that dude? That's Titus O'Neil. Falling under the ring. That's what Packie is referring to. Oh, boy. All right, Packie's ready to go. Let's try this again. Game number 2 is coming up on 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Scout, before we get interrupted again, go ahead. Tell your story once.
Oh, yeah. So apparently, at the first Singapore qualifier, Paul had only been playing on a console. I'm not sure if it was just for a couple days or if he literally started playing on console that day when he showed up. But he said in an interview he had no dash control. Level 19 was his kill screen. I think he was having to like slow tap during that because he wasn't a tapper yet. But he still managed to pull off a victory there. But he was playing far below his potential because it was brand new to him. So, you know, I saw that qualifier and kind of his skill level there. Then he showed up at CTWC. I met him, immediately told me he had a PB of 900K, which was a lot more than I expected. And then, yeah, made it decently far in the CTWC. Only getting taken out, I think, by Alan, who is, you know, one of the top players in the world now. Oh, and then yeah, over this past year, Paul has definitely become one of the top players in the world.
Yeah, without question, that tap of his is very dangerous. He also, you know, does a lot of game replay. He likes to watch over his games to kind of just, you know, see what went wrong, critique his own game, and see a little bit of a miss shift L. Wasn't sure where he wanted to place it, and perhaps maybe a mistrip of that J, but who knows. Paul is definitely someone that he'll make interesting maneuvers, and sometimes there's a reason behind it, like a mad scientist, and other times it's just, you know, simple misdrop. But see what he's getting himself into. He's in a bit of a dig at 124. Packie, meanwhile, he had a dirty Tetris earlier on, and he also had some interesting tucks of his own, but he is now looking to get that right side open. He's at 187, has a lead at the moment. Looks like Paul got a dirty of his own. We go to 149. So at least this one is turning out to be a little bit longer. Oh, Packie, no! A misrotation of the line bar on that right side. And he's going to be done at 187. Paul, the dirty Tetris. And a line spin! He's bringing out all the tricks. He's at 176. He needs to get to 188 to claim the Game 2 victory. So let's see if he can do it.
That was a swag line spin from Paul after a tough line misspin by Packie. He spun when he didn't want it.
Those line bars can absolutely be tricky. Paul is set up for the Tetris. Take a double here, and he is at 187, 340. Oh, he almost think he was going to top out. He needed to get to 188, but he's got it now. I think he thought he had it after that double, but he was actually I think 100 points shy, but he's got it now. 9 points, yeah, 9 points. Yeah, Paul. Good thing for screen checking, huh? He'll take game number 2 and have the 2-0 advantage already. GG's. Scott, how devastating would that have been if Paul, you know, did that nice double and then thought he had the game in the bag and topped out? Oof.
Oh my gosh. That'd be brutal.
So here we go. Packie says he's ready. Let's see if he can do it. We got a game 3 coming up now in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. This is absolutely, as we say, crucial for Packie. I would think that, you know, Scout, maybe Packie might play a little bit more conservatively now that he's down 2-0 this quickly.
Although Packie's always been a aggressive player. He always he goes hard. I don't usually see him back down. Remember his very first appearance against Trey many years ago. He went full out both games, even after a first early top out. So I think he's going for. He wants a big score every game, and there's a part of me that loves seeing that and respects it from a commentator's perspective. It's exciting to commentate and watch. But yeah, we'll see how it goes this game.
Yeah, I mean, you saw he was kind of getting aggressive already to begin. Was trying to set up for a dirty earlier. Luckily, he took J for the triple because it was right there. And he's brought this board back down to good health. He had a Tetris as well. 64,000 for Packie. Paul, meanwhile, is already at 174. He's got tucks abound with L's and J's. He's looking crisp, but Lombard comes in. There's a Tetris. He'll go to 137. Paul is looking absolutely stellar tonight. Putting out all the tricks. Looks like he's in fine form. Packie will clear a double. Still can't get that right open. He'll use the Lombard to do it now. This Lombard to score. There's a Tetris. Packie 116. Paul hits a Tetris. He's got a nice sloping stack built left down to right. Just the way that the game should be played if you're going to be aggressive. 207 now for Paul Packie. It looks like he's getting comfortable now. First two games, maybe some early jitters. You know, some of them not right pieces coming in either, but now he's at 141. He looks like he's settled in. Here comes another Lombard, another Tetris. Packie go to 164. Paul at 232. Ooh, nice S-spin by Packie. So Scout, based on your knowledge of the players, who else do you think out of Asia will absolutely have an impact at this year's CTWC?
The one other like really strong player I know of is Grape. Like South Asia. I mean, of course, you have the Titans from the north in Japan. Trying to remember, I feel like there's a third player from that region. There's Nenu, of course, from Indonesia. I'm trying to remember if there's like a third Singaporean player I'm not thinking of. But yeah, Grape is somebody that I really knew absolutely nothing about. And then I started just seeing him pop up in the CTM main events, and I'm like, wow, who is this guy? But yeah, I mean, there is truly just so much talent from, all over the world now. Like you basically, it's tough to even keep up.
You're doing a great job keeping up with that. Yeah, people putting in the chat. Chong is your third Singaporean. That is absolutely phenomenal as well. It's kind of taken aback, I believe, is not playing competitively these days anymore. But for a good portion of early 2020 and late 2019, Chong was a major fixture in competitive Tetris. Score check 293 for Packie, 381 for Paul. Paul's got a major stack going there. Maybe misdrop that T piece at the Tetris. You could sneak something else in.
Oh my gosh, this is classic Packie. He has, oh no, so tough.
Oh, Packie, yikes! Aggro AF for him. And that leads to the end. He's done at 294. Oh, yo! He's having a bit of the champion's breakfast. He's got it at 415. He'll seal the deal to take the game in the match. GG. There you go. Ring the bell. People in the chat saying, burn, baby, burn. But no burns here tonight. The only burn is this man. He's done it again. He's on fire. There he is. Yo! Well done, sir. Absolutely. Got it done. Look at him. There's his breakfast shake. Maybe his coffee. Who knows what he's drinking there. Ash Ketchum does it again. Look at him. Impressive win. Once again in the winner's circle. That's all this kid does. Or I should say young man. He's not a kid. College student. Young man there. Win, win, win. All I do is win, win. That song, yeah. Nice job, Paul. Packie, my man. I'm sure that is not the way you'd want it to go down, but unfortunately it did. But this could be a good way for you to get that rust off. He posted a nice 700K in the warm-up. That was good to see. And I'm sure, my friend, you will make an impact at the qualifiers. I absolutely believe it. And I hope to see you here for more friendlies. The more you play, the more you get better.
I'm really hoping you see Packie in the top 64, and yeah, to Paul dropping some dabs on the haters there right at the end.
That's all he does. Jab. Look at him. There he is, the superstar. The Singaporean Superstar. There he is. It's Polio. You'll see him at CTWC without question. He'll be there. Congratulations, Paul.